is Shannon Schneider.
And I'm Katie O'Boyle.
And we are going to teach you how to use Peardeck.
Peardeck is an app that was created in order to try to get away from the typical boring lectures that you find in class sometimes.
And how you use it is it's kind of an interactive PowerPoint that you can use with kids. And by logging on to this, kids can interact with the teacher, and it's mainly for the kids that are kind of scared to speak up in class, and so this gives them more of a voice, and you get to see how they're doing. So
yes, and it also gives the kids that are kind of scared to ask for help, like with the features that are on this app, it can give them the access to ask for help, but it can be anonymously.
And we're going to teach you how to kind of get started with Peardeck. So to begin, you'll see this blue text box in the middle, and it says sign in with Google to get started, and you'll click on that. And Peardeck does use Google, so if you have a Gmail, you can just hook it up to that. And once you get in there, you'll have your account set up already. You just sync it to your email.
Yes, and so now from here, you will see that there is a giant red box in the upper right-hand side of your screen. That says create a new deck, and you will click on that.
And you don't just have to create a new deck from Peardeck, even though most do. You can also either open up a PowerPoint, a Google presentation, a PDF, and you can incorporate this in your deck. But today we are going to create a new one.
So what you're going to do is start by clicking the new slide red button on the left upper hand side of your screen. And once you do that, you will see that it will bring you to this page, but over on your right, there's types of slides that you can have that'll go from draggable slides to drawing to multiple choice, free response text, and free response numbers. But today, for now, we're just going to click on multiple choice slide.
Okay, and so from here, you can enter your question, and let's say we're doing social studies. So
as you can see, Shannon's now typing in the yellow box what her question is, and on the right-hand side with items 1, 2, and 3, you can enter the possible selections for the answers for the students. And even though it only gives you 3, you can hit the add new item to add as many choices as you want to.
And once you have this, Peardeck automatically saves it. And if you go to the left-hand side, you can add new slides, and then you can also choose from the variety of slides. But for today, we are just going to stick with this one.
So now Shannon's going to click on Start Presenting in the upper right-hand corner, and it'll bring you to this viewing screen as you can choose to have your own view when you're teaching to your class. And you can go from the session dashboard to the projector view, so which will be like what is seen as you are giving the lecture, or the student view. But for now, we're just going to go to projector view.
And so you will click on this open green projector view button. And here, this will give you a code, and all students will have to do is go to this HTML code, so peardeck.com/join, and they'll give you this code, and this is the code that students enter in order to get hooked up to the presentation. And once they enter this, they can freely interact, and you as the teacher can either lock questions once they're done with them, or you can view responses.
And that's pretty much how you use Peardeck.